It's you, man. It's Kashari. This is K Girl Self Revolution, where I'm here to help you evolve. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the 5 problems everyone has with evolving and how to solve them. Because, like I said in the previous video, I don't know which one it was because I have so many now. I will never give you guys a problem without solving it. I won't. I just won't, because I'm a problem solver. I like solving problems. That's my thing. So if there's a problem, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, you know what? Let's back it up. Let's get all the information and let's solve that mother. It's YouTube, can't curse. But anyway, first things first. The first problem that everyone has with evolving is pretty much. I know this sounds pretty cliche, but I'm be honest, it's being consistent. Now, look, I want you to think about all the times you said you were going to do something and didn't end up doing it at all, or just didn't do it for that long of a duration, right? It happens, and it is completely normal. But I will say, with the right planning and preparation, you can endure, build, sculpt, train, learn anything you want, because you have planned for it, right? So sit down and take out a piece of paper or a notebook or whatever, and I want you to write down why you feel this way. Go ahead. I'm gonna give you a second to write it down, or to get that piece of paper or notebook or whatever the case. Get a pen, pencil, whatever. Cool. Go ahead. Do it. I'm waiting. Hurry up. All right, but I want you to write down why you feel this way. Why do you feel this thing you want to do will help you in your life? I want you to write down why you think this thing that you want to do for a long duration of time. Oops, my bad, that was my phone. Let me go ahead and mute that. Why you feel this thing you want to do will help you in your life, right? The next thing I want you to write down is, why is it important to you? Okay, why is it important to you, right? And also, I want you to write down why you think it is right for you. All right. Now, I didn't say good for you. I said what's right for you. I don't like using the word good anymore. Good is a distraction. Okay. Just like I said in the last video, or whatever video that I'm going to put right here. Sometimes what's good doesn't mean it's right. Okay. So write down why this thing is right for you. And also write down this. Why should you do it for however the duration of time you should do it for? Okay, so if you want to do a whole little workout regimen, why would you do it for 6 months or a year? Why are you going to do it for the rest of your life? Why are you going to do it for, I don't know, for 2 years or until something happens? Why are you going to do that? Okay. Knowing these simple facts will increase your chances of staying on whatever you feel you need to stay consistent on. All right, on to the next thing. Results are slow, right? So every factor of life, you will always learn something. Crawling, walking, running are all things you learn over a course of time, right? A baby never just enters into the world knowing all how to do, these things. Think of your progress as how a baby learns how to walk. You sometimes won't always say the right word for the right situation when you talk. Sometimes you might just repeat one word over and over until you understand that dada means the big man that takes care of you, or mama means the big woman that takes care of you. Once you know these words, you move to new words, and then you are native to speaking that language for a lifetime. Okay, you are a master of it, right? I'm a master of English because I know how to speak English. Okay, I don't really have to think about speaking English now. I'm a master of speaking English. So when you're building your habits, understanding your emotions and being in line with your success. This is true with building your habit. Okay, this is true with building your habits and understanding your emotions and being in line with your success. Once you learn, you will become a master, right? So once you learn something, you will eventually become a master of it. All right. But it hardly ever takes a couple of hours to see results. Like if I was to go to the gym and wanted to do 100 pull-ups, that's not gonna happen first day in the gym. Like it's gonna take me some time to do 100 pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? So just keep believing that you can talk just like your parents when you were a baby, and you will see results sooner than you probably expected. I'm gonna say that one more time. I want you to just keep believing that you can talk just like your parents when you were a baby, and you will see the results sooner than you probably expected. So whenever you were a baby, a little kid, and you seen your parents, they just kept communicating to each other or speaking whatever language to each other, I want you to believe in yourself like you were a little baby. Now it's probably hard because you probably don't know like how that feels, but I want you to know that that's how badly you should want to speak that language at your parents, or if you're just trying to understand, you're sitting there as a baby like, oh man, okay, I don't know what he said, but okay, and there's having a conversation, you just okay, like in your head you're just like, okay, yep, don't know what that means. Nope. Like I need you to believe in yourself just as bad as that, okay? Because you've done it before. Third thing, you don't believe in yourself. You want something so bad, but you don't think you can do it. Or if you want something so bad and you might believe you can do it, but it seems like it has to happen in this special way that you can't explain. Look, coming from a person that believes everything I say will happen, literally anything you say can happen. When you speak, be conscious of what you are saying by asking yourself internally, do I really believe that? Like, do you honestly believe that? Okay? You need to talk to yourself and ask yourself if you truly believe in the things you believe in. All right, so really go deep in your mind and just sit in a room by yourself and or sit in the car. Ask yourself, dang, do I believe in this and that and the third? Do I really believe that? Do I really believe I can't get any money? Do I really believe I can't get this job? Do you really believe that? I need you to really ask yourself these questions, okay? If you only knew what you versus you actually means, you would actually ask yourself and talk to yourself all the time. Y'all ever heard that quote? It's you versus you. You know, it really is. Like it's literally you versus you. It's nobody else is in competition with you. Nobody. There's not a single person in the universe that is a competitor of who you are. It's only you against you. Remember that. All right. So you and you are two things in the same place, form and body. Internal and external, yin, yang, light, darkness, consciousness, and subconsciousness, right? You and you need to be having a conversation and dish out whatever the other you doesn't believe, and you need to get on the same page with you. You get what I'm saying. If you don't, rewind it. But believe in yourself, because the people that have both their yous in line probably are getting shit done right now. I'm gonna be honest. Like, they're probably getting things done. Like, they're getting to the bag. They're you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So you need to be in tune with both of your yous, like, today. And like I said, consciousness and subconsciousness. Okay, just making sure we're clear. Cause y'all, I be dropping like little itty bitty gems in these videos. Some of y'all not picking it up. But anyway, moving on. Your mentality is in the right direction, but you believe in yourself. You know results are slow. Being consistent is now not an issue for you, but something is blocking your path, right? Something is just holding you back. Is it time? Is it perhaps money? No. It's your mind. Your mind is not being taken care of. I want you to think as your brain as a muscle. All right. The more and more you push it to go further, it will need a break. All right. a break. Okay. When you go full blast on your goals and ambitions and have no time out of your day to unwind and just take a chill pill, you will burn out. This is why it is easy to get distracted or to want to waste time when you work for 10 hours in a day on something. Your mind just needs like 10 minutes, bro. Like, just give it like 10 minutes to just not read anything or type anything or be on the computer or just like really just chill out. Like, just give your brain like 10 minutes, bro. Mind you, I'm not saying you can't go 18 hours straight working on your goals every single day. I believe you can, but the world doesn't operate like that. Think about this, right? The stock market closes on the weekend. Stores in Europe don't open on Sundays. In certain companies, customer support is on a Monday through a Friday. These things happen for a reason. With your whole body, you need to take care of it. Exercising, reading a book, meditating, hiking, chilling, just watching a movie with your kids every Friday night are things that make life. All right. So remember, life is still meant for you to experience multiple things, not just working all the time. Okay. So remember, your mind is a muscle. Treat it as such. The fifth and final problem of why I'm having trouble evolving, right? I want you to forget about the money, the cars, the mansions, all that stuff for just a moment, right? I want you to think about the person who you really care about, the family you have, how the world looks right now. What could you do to improve their lives? Or what's something I can teach someone else that I wish I knew earlier to try to help them out? Or how could I help my family out financially since they helped me out growing up? Or for the person I love or really care about, how could I show them that I appreciate them because they gave me support in X, Y, and Z? When the motivation, believing in yourself, discipline might all go away, think about who needs you to do what you do the most. Think about this. This is serious. Who needs you to keep going so they can see you fulfill your purpose? Who needs to see you grow and be consistent so they can relate to you and keep pushing further? You know, who needs to see how disciplined you are for someone to make a groundbreaking change in their life or your life? Being selfish is fine, right? Working on yourself is good or is right for yourself. But imagine how much change you can inspire in another person or a community of people just by being consistent, showing up, believing in your dreams and expressing them. Just imagine the life you can change, the history you could write in all the books in school of your story. Just imagine and never forget why you are needed in this world. Because I believe in you to make me better. I do. The other person better and the world a better place, right? Dr. Martin Luther King was arrested nearly 30 times, but his consistent action, him believing in not only himself, but everyone else around him, that there is a better world than the one he grew up in, led him to change the course of history around for the better. Just imagine that you could do the same thing in your life and whatever you do. So that's my thing, right? This is a lot of people's problems. They don't think about the deepness of, like, what if your life just changed? You feel me? Like, what if you're 300 pounds right now and you just decide to go to the gym consistently, right? And you start to post online like your progress and your gains or whatever the case might be. You can be helping out thousands, hell, millions of other people with that same goal in mind. Hell, over 2/3 of America is either obese or overweight. Think about that. So that one little post you're posting on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok of, oh, I'm 300 pounds. Look at me now. I'm 180 pounds, right? You could be helping a lot of people. So don't just think about, materialistic things at the end of the day. Like I said, when the discipline falls over and it falls out, think about that person who might look up to you. Think about that person who might look at you and be like, dang, like I could really change my life too, just like he did. You know what I'm saying? Like I could really go in the gym and, I'm 300 pounds right now. I could really do the same thing like him. Think about how the world is going to be. And I know a lot of people, they say that the world is it's a lost cause, and I don't believe in that. I'm truly an optimistic person. I believe that the world can be an overall better place. I don't believe the world can just, it's just gonna be the same forever. I really don't. It's just gonna take a lot of work from a lot of people. So I think when you believe in this and you see yourself being a better person, evolving, right? Like how we do on this channel. Think about that. Like at the end of the day, I don't just do this for myself. I do this for other people. I don't just do this for, just because I want to get rich and this. No, I'm doing this for my whole family. Like my future family, my future kids, like, because I want my kids to really be on the same energy as I am. I want them to be better. I want my family to be better. I want the rest of my family to be better. So it's not just me at the end of the day. It's really everybody else around me. And that's what you got to think about. All right. So that's it for the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. Comment down below what you think. I love y'all. And yeah, if you didn't already, subscribe to the channel. And yeah. Bye.